Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Monday Iluya, has been impeached. Magu Soyinka joined forces in the fight against corruption. Oyo appoints Oyeyudon Salami as TechU Pioneer VC. I am not backing away from politics, says Funke Adesina. Speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly, Monday Iluya, has been impeached over allegations of financial misappropriation and high-handedness. 22 of the 29 of the House members voted against him.
I wish to move, Mr. Speaker, that the former Speaker of this House, the Right Honorable Monday Iluya, be suspended from this House for a period of 3 months.
Iluya has been replaced by Sheriff Oborewori, member representing Okpe constituency. The Assembly has suspended Iluya for 3 months, while the former majority leader of the House, who has now been replaced by Johnson Erijo, was handed an indefinite suspension.
For the period of being Speaker, members will get all my support. My doors are open.
Professor Wole Soyinka and the acting chairman, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu, has identified child creativity as an essential tool in the fight against corruption. The duo acknowledged that children demonstrate acute awareness of what goes on around them, as depicted in painting and literary works displayed during the opening of 1001 Faces of Corruption exhibition themed Enhance the Heritage, Advance the Future, which was held at Freedom Park, Lagos Highland. The art exhibition is a 2017 Vision of the Child VUTC project, was part of the celebration of Lagos at 50. While commending them for their artworks, Soyinka said Nigeria will be morally better as children challenge their creativity early in life and provide an outlet for those observations and feelings for which they sometimes seek the means of expression. Magu said Professor Soyinka's vision for the child projects and sheer breadth and depth of his paintings by the youngsters demonstrate very well that our children have an acute awareness of what is going on around them and are also breaking free of the shackles of corruption. He also went ahead to say, apart from investigation and prosecution of offenders, the Commission is mandated to educate and enlighten the public on the evils of corruption, economic and financial crimes, and ways of preventing their occurrences. The Oyo State government has announced the appointment of Professor Abayomi Salami, a Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic at the Obafemi Awolowo University, as the Pioneer Vice Chancellor of Technical University, Ibadan. This was made known by the Secretary to the State Government, Mr. Olalekan Hali, in a statement on Monday evening, and that the Oyo State Governor, Senator Abiola Ajimobi, approved this appointment with immediate effect for a term of 5 years. Professor Salami was, until his appointment, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic and Director, Institute of Ecology and Environmental Studies at Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife. The new TechU VC is an environmental consultant with teaching and research experience in University of the Gambia, University of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and International Institute for Geoinformation Science and Health Observation, the Netherlands. TechU is a newly licensed tertiary institution situated in an industrial hub of the State Free Trade Zone, designed to accommodate 175 manufacturing concerns, was an initiative of the Oyo State government to train students on practical experience. The university is expected to commence full academic activities in September 2017. In respect to the clamor that went viral during the last few weeks on the resignation of President Muhammad Buhari, Jagaban TV crew went out to speak with a medical doctor and social commentator, Dr. Adegoke Adeyemo.
Everything's going on fine, so I don't see any reason whatsoever that he should resign. Once you're a public figure, your life becomes public.
Yes.
The decision we have that we don't have a direct information on what is wrong with the president is bad. And I think it's not the right way for public leaders to do. When there are other even film stars who are sick, we know what their problem is. And America and co, once they become public, we know what the problem is. So there's nothing wrong. Even if it's a terminal illness, there's nothing wrong with that. We have a right because people went out to vote for him. And on voting for him, they are putting their hope in him. And in fact, he's making it public will also help people to identify with him and to pray with him. Once you know it's not a terminal illness, there's nothing to bother about. But even if it's a terminal illness, insofar it doesn't affect his capacity to think, it's mentally clear. So there's no need for his resignation. Then, you see, every situation has to be managed according to what you call the impact assessment. For example, there was an American president, was it Roosevelt, who had paralysis, but that didn't stop him from still continuing as a president. You see, because normally the public has a right to know. In fact, they are creating a lot of, unnecessary political disturbance by not making it public. Now you get also speculation. How does it come about that a wife is now saying the president is not as sick as people think he is? Mm. So basically, they need to, even if it's half information, there has to be concrete information coming from the presidency. When Babangida was sick the other time, as military president, we know he had radiculopathy. There's a part of his backbone that was pressing in her, and it was made public that he had to go for Germany for surgery. We knew what surgery was going for. So I think it's a wrong way of managing information. And the same thing happened with Yaradua. The Yaradua, everybody knew what it was later we knew Yaradua was already unconscious. The nation should not be run that way.
The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission on Wednesday, 10th May 2017, arraigned a former FCT minister, Bala Mohammed, before Justice A.M. Tauba of the Federal Capital Territory High Court, sitting in Gudu, Abuja, on a 6-count charge bordering on abuse of office, false declaration of assets, and fraud to the tune of 864 million naira. Bala, while in office as minister, allegedly received 550 million as bribe from Aso Savings and Loans Limited with respect to some properties in the Aso Koro area of Abuja. He is said to have corruptly abused his position as board chairman of Aso Savings by allocating 4 number fully detached duplexes and 11 number semi-detached duplexes valued as 314 million through the Presidential Task Force on sale of government houses to himself. He is also accused of making false declaration of his assets. Bala pleaded not guilty to the charges. Bala's counsel, Chris Uche SAN, informed the court of a pending bail application dated May 5, 2017, and urged the court to grant his papers. Justice Tauba ordered the defendant to be remanded in prison custody pending the determination of the bail application, while adjourning till May 12 for ruling on the application. Entertainment news. Big Brother Naija winner Efe visited his home state, Delta State, and he was received by top dignitaries in the state. This will be the first time the Warrior Boy will be visiting home since his winning the reality show, and he can read the excitement on the faces of the dignitaries as they received him on Wednesday, May 10. Some of the lawmakers that received him include Right Honorable Monday Owigo Iguya, Honorable Izeze Rume Ruben, amongst others. After the warm reception he got from the lawmaker, the reality show winner was later hosted at the home of the Principal Secretary to Governor Okowa Ilari Obi. Nollywood actress Funke Adesina has said she is not backing away from participating in partisan politics. Adesina, who contested to represent the Ibadan Southeast constituency, Oyo State, in the House of Assembly in the 2015 general election, said She did not stop doing politics, and she did not fail as a politician. The only time you start failing is when you stop trying, she said. The Oyo State-born actress said that she discovered her ultimate passion was in motivation after trying out many things, including farming, trading, and acting. And that's all we have for you on Views and Reports. I am Tolu Lokwe Dada. Bye for now.